And another great company is Artesian Builds. They are another really fantastic company, really doing great things. They are back in the news because they have filed for bankruptcy. And they are auctioning off what is left. Because they have no money and they need to pay people back. So, and I'm glad that Sam is here to weigh in. Oh God, what?
Great news, Blobby Burger fans. We have taken the great taste of Blobby Burger and condensed it down into a powdered drink form. Introducing Blob Fuel. Use promo code LOWCO for a free Looney Shaker cup.
No, that's not a thing. That's disgusting. I would never do that. That's absolutely disgusting. That's really gross. They're not, it's not an official code. Oh my God, oh my God. I've got other things outside of tax law today. Well, I guess it's kind of related. Sam, it's adjacent, you know, taxes, bankruptcy, you know. So, Artesian Builds is holding an inventory bankruptcy auction. For interested buyers and qualified bidders, please review the attached notice. Additional resources and full auction notice in the link provided. Okay. We're not going to read through this because everyone will fall asleep. But this is an official filing for bankruptcy, and this is like terms and conditions of them selling all their assets. I guess it's because, again, they don't have any money, so they need to liquidate everything in order to pay creditors. So the thing that is bad is what they are selling. And that includes, if you have ever bought something from Artesian Builds or ever worked with them as a creator, that's going to include your data. Okay. So, crap. Let me pull up the screenshot here, actually. So I have this screenshot from the auction here. Let me give it. Okay. So, items to be sold. Let me zoom in a little more. Okay. Business names of Artesian Builds and Artesian Future Technology. Domain names. Okay. Customer list with approximately 10,000 names, buyers within the last 3 years, email addresses, and some mailing addresses. Purchase of customer list is subject to requirement of appointment and review by a consumer privacy ombudsman. Blah, blah, blah. They are also included in this is the influencer list, including approximately 1,000 names and email addresses, the trademark for Artesian, and a receivable account and amount of 20,500 owed to Artesian by soft giving. So now this is where Sam, our fellow chat lawyer here, will come in. But what I think, and you can, so correct me if I'm wrong, is it is legal to sell consumer data. But my opinion is it's not very ethical. So they can do this, and it might be even pretty normal. But it's definitely not something that is going to make consumers happy seeing, right? Like, people are going to chime in and be upset. Selling an influencer list is super scummy. Buy artesianbuilds.com. I'm tempted to buy it and just have it loop the clip of their CEO being a doofus with the warning. Oh, God. We should have rights to our data and earn profit off selling our own data if we want. Basically, yeah, businesses sell consumer lists all the time, including contact info, etc. Yeah. In bankruptcy, they have to try to sell anything with a value. It is industry-wide, it is the real currency of the internet. This is true. This is also true. So yeah, it's something that, like, you know, you would chime in and be like, dude, ugh, this sucks. Like, Artesian Builds, what? God, you're already awful. Now you're even more awful. But it's not illegal. It just doesn't look good. But who cares? They don't care. They have nothing to lose at this point. It's really sucky that info gets passed around like that. The worst now are the spam text messages, dude. Yeah. Out of control. John Oliver did a show on it already? Dude, we should watch that. Estonian guy frantically sending some emails. And this is illegal. Okay, so here's the thing actually. If you are in the EU, you might actually be able to get your name off this list because you're protected by the GDPR. And I would say, maybe I'm wrong, but I would guess, I'm not a lawyer, but I would guess you can say I'm on this list and I want my name revoked as in accordance with the GDPR. California as well. Yes, the California has a CCPA. And they can say, this is my info and I want it removed. And they would legally have to do that. They probably have close to 0 EU customers because of the import fees. True. That is true. I'm in the EU. In spirit, please scrub my name from the VOD. Okay, thanks, bye. How much money did the Artesian CEO walk away with? Yeah, I don't know. The company didn't have any money. So here's another thing that's pretty... This, I think, I don't know if this is legal. I don't know if this part is legal, actually. They are selling, here's the thing. They are also selling PCs that were promised to other creators who had their own communities pay for upgrades, right? So basically, if you don't know what Artesian Builds does, is they will build PCs on stream, and people can pay to have the PC get improved. So let's say I was on the show and you guys could watch live my PC getting built, and you guys could gift subs or bits and say that you hit a goal, right? You'd have a goal and you hit that and it goes, the graphics card gets better, or they add more memory, or, you know, more storage or something like that. Okay. So Rami tweets, not only does Artesian Builds owe us money, the community gifted almost 5,000 subs during my build and said that they can't send me my PC. They post on their Insta they're auctioning off their remaining stock and posted my PC in the pics. Can't make this up. This has this person's brand on it, and it has names of people on this scribbled onto the back of it. I mean, you can clearly see that this is this guy's PC. This, I don't know, is legal. Because if this person had a contractual agreement that they were going to receive a PC, and I mean, right then and there, that's like, I mean, maybe there's a bankruptcy clause. I'm not a bankruptcy person, but my general understanding is that the people who donated basically become other bankruptcy creditors. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this seems, this is definitely like hugely scummy. Hugely scummy. $5K subs is $25K. They could have bought 5 gaming PCs and probably had $10K left over. A company needs to pay its debts though upon bankruptcy, but they do it through things that they've already sold. They've already, like, this is, I mean, again, not a lawyer, but this is someone else's PC that has already been paid for. That's already been promised to someone else. And now they're like saying, oh no, you can't get it. We're going to sell it off. A debt to that guy, but they could just give it to that guy. And that would be the debt. But no, they're like, we're going to sell it. So they made 5,000 subs worth of money through building it live for this person. And now they're selling it. It's getting paid for twice. Bank has to get paid for it first. Yeah, that's the thing. If it's already been sold, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's so many people that are not getting their PCs. There's so many people that paid for PC that aren't gonna get it. They have to sell all assets and give the money to the highest creditors, and customers are last. Damn, that just sucks. That really sucks. The court will make them sell everything, and then if it's not enough to pay all debts, including refunds owed for PCs that weren't delivered, are paid based on creditor priority. That sucks. On the list of inventory in the Durham NC location, Gigabyte Fire Hazard Horrible 750 watts power supplies. Fire Hazard Horrible. Contract probably gets nullified when they declared bankruptcy. Yeah, I guess. Seems like such a scam when the CEO's assets can't be touched despite getting paid out from the company. Well, I mean, that is as a CEO of a company. I mean, that is a protection that I feel is valid, because if something happens, if Streamer Square got sued, they can't come after what I personally own. If something happened and Streamer Square got sued and like, if that wasn't a thing, I mean, you could come over after a person's house, everything they own. I mean, like, that would be, that, I think that could be wrong. Like, that would feel wrong, I think. I mean, like, granted, there are a lot of CEOs that get paid way too much, but I mean, that's why, right? They take that money out and they get paid a lot, then they're less liable. Like, they have less money to be liable with. But if you cause it like Artesian Dude Bro did, I mean, the limited liability company is great until it's Amazon. I do feel like there should be some ability to claw back multi-million-dollar payments to CEOs, but yeah, the limited liability thing is hugely important for small and medium businesses. Yeah.